Всем привет, с вами Крейзи, и сегодня мы играем The Walking Dead. Это уже вторая часть. Первая часть получилась не очень хорошей, но мне было, если честно, реально лень перезаписывать, потому что звук не записался. Извините, конечно, больше такого не повторится. Отныне я буду снимать только качественные ролики. Итак, что у нас было в прошлой серии? Я ехал по дороге с копом. Видимо, меня садили. Пытались вести.
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
И вот зомби выбежал на дорогу, и мы разбились, короче. Коп умер от руки зомби, естественно, а я выбрался. Потом я нашел эту девочку, и сейчас мы ищем подмогу. Вот и все. Я кратко рассказал, что мы позавчера проходили.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
Он еще не понял, что начался зомби-апокалипсис.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going.
Блин, надо было другое что-то выбрать.
What do you want to do?
Your monster's coming. We gotta go.
Блин, зомби идут.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Давай быстрее. Блин, машина застряла. Все, продвижение.
For just some guy, it seems like you've saved a bunch of lives today.
Так, отлично. Мы хотя бы кого-нибудь нашли. Какая-никакая помощь. Ферма? Кстати, отличное место, чтобы обороняться.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Если бы я переживал этот зомби-апокалипсис, я бы, не знаю, забился бы в углу у себя дома и играл бы в ноутбук. Они все так спокойно ведут. Но я не знаю.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chad.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Кстати, Ли очень добрый
We
человек.
just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Не каждый бы на его месте смог бы забрать эту девочку.
So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Да уж, я сильно поранил ногу.
I'm doing so good.
Not yet, well. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't get your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't
Он
imagine
что,
what you've
глухой,
been
что
through,
ли?
Clementine.
Мы же сказали ему свои
Looking
имена.
after until we
А он
find
переспрашивает.
their parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your
Well,
son's
see,
right.
Rob.
You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the
А, у
barn.
нас стряк.
We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like...
А ты что думала?
Shit.
В хлеву спать.
I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clint.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Так. Сейчас что-то явно случится, мне так кажется. А, нет, это просто воспоминания. Он так будет всю игру вспоминать. Вспоминать прошлое,
Hey, get up.
былое.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait.
Этот дедуля сказал угу.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Нашли попутцев.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
Ответы на
That
вопросы
is
я
a
выбираю
very pretty
совершенно...
name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work.
Шару, короче.
We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will help.
Трактор. На тракторе далеко не
I
уедешь.
can keep an eye on your little girl here on the
Хотя-
porch. We can visit.
Нет. Не уедешь. Потому что он медленный, как черепах. Так. Куда нам?
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Seems like those two are getting along.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Так помахали смешно.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Так, пожалуй, еще. Нет, ладно. Пойдем.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a
Я все, я
fortification
понял,
pass, if you
понял,
will.
понял, все, все,
We'll
все.
lock this place up good. It's just whatever scraps I could find around the property.
Может, в дом можно зайти? А нет, нельзя. Пойду-ка я туда. Так, в хлев зайдем. А, нельзя. Ладно. Опять сюда. Так. Здесь ничего нельзя выбрать. Так. Пойдем. Да дальше я так не долбанусь. Может, еще раз к нему подойти.
Hey there, Kitty.
А, все.
Need any help?
Окей.
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
Конечно, я
With those
справлюсь.
things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. So what's your family's plan?
Да, мне тоже интересно, какие
Get
у вас
back on
планы.
down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Он ловит дельфинов.
How's your son doing?
Good, I
Паршивый
think.
идиот.
Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her.
Звоним в
We were at a
зеленую
gas
полицию.
station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2
Нафиг
seconds.
ему дельфинов ловить.
Christ. Just lucky I was there.
А,
We saw a lot of bodies
Ну,
before we
хотя-
stumbled upon Herschel's. But
в это.
we're a tough family, Lee.
Блин,
Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
в зоопарк.
See you.
Так, теперь куда? Так, подойдем к Клементине.
Hey there, girls.
Так, кем ты работаешь?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Так, ветеринар, конечно, хорошая работа. Даже отличная. Вы
You
выглядите
two
расслабленными.
actually look relaxed.
I
Что за
think we're
бред?
doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Так,
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through.
блин, желтый шрифт.
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew
Неудобно
about all
читать.
this?
Кто не
Anybody
хочет?
in their right mind would. Families, barbecues, and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Теперь куда мне идти? Опять к этим, что ли, подойти? К Дагу и... Забыл, короче, как это называется.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2 bites to length, that'd sure speed things up.
О, нашел работу себе. Займу хоть руки.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
Конечно, я убивал
I could shoot one.
в доме.
Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence
Няня,
built.
кстати.
Dad just wants to keep the
Clementine.
family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
Доски так
How
смешно
about
падают.
yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, you might want some help in the barn.
Было бы лучше, было бы быстрее в другую сторону пойти. Блин, я даже еще не придрочился к управлению. Что?
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot. Headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
О, фак. Он воткнул ее прям в дерево.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Оу, фак.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Что случилось? Да, что мне делать? Выбор. Я выбор. Блин, я, конечно, ребенка выберу. Гоните, что ли? Красавчик.
I got you! Now, Sean!
Get this tractor off of me! Lee, help me, please!
О, фак. О, боже. Любой бы на моем месте выбрал бы ребенка. Я думаю, я поступил правильно.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry!
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry! And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
Look at him. But you weren't worried about that.
Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
Чё они так друг друга
Got that
смотрят?
ride to Macon if you want it. Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Look!
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
Это зомбат, дебил.
We're trapped! Ah! Ah! No! No!
Run!
Мы нашли подмогу. Отлично.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We're not dangerous. Just
Ладно,
regular
после
folks.
этого
What's
диалога
dangerous is a
я
bunch of people
заканчиваю
running
серию.
outside and drawing their attention to us.
Всем спасибо за просмотр.
We're just
Ставьте
regular
лайки,
folks, but we actually like
подписывайтесь на
helping
мой
people.
канал.
You'll have to excuse her, the hell.
Что еще сказать?
Anyone will.
Спасибо.
This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?